Right, mega cold snap coming. The snow crawler. 3 steam cores, that's better. So it hit a blizzard, ran out of fuel. Let's work our way back. You need bartenders for each person to tell their sob stories to. Well, they can sound to each other, I guess. Discontent just came down. I think somebody went to the pub. It just went down again? What the heck? Bad health goes on neutral. Wow, that pub is actually doing quite a good job. Look at that. Hey, Matty. Devastated machines. The gear must have belonged to prospectors or explorers who came here before us. We dug through the heaps of metal twisted that was crushed by the moving ice. Much of it's beyond repair, but we can still scavenge some useful resources. 3 cores? Nice. That's better. I think I'm just going to get him to run back with that. It's kind of important. Has he started working yet? Good evening, Trains and Parkour. Discontent's under control. It's amazing what a pub can do in this game. Look at that. That's insane. Right, it's about to get cold. Yeah, I'm just having some Mexican food, and then the camera will go back on. To be fair, this food is really messy. Wait, why is it 2 automatons available?
Bundle up. It's getting colder. Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty.
Okay, let's pause it a sec. What the heck? Right then, so that is now freezing. This wall drill is pretty bad as well. And that's got people working in it. Right, so it just about deals with that problem. That's the quickest way of solving that. Put the automaton in there. These are all cold. That's the cookhouse that has got people working in it. That's not good. Oh my god. Look at that consumption. One day. Rip. We can't actually operate like this for a day. What do you mean, reduce the range? That was really messy food. It was nice. Scouts have reached the frozen pond. Now the scout's going to come back in 2 hours. I really hope I don't have Mexican food on my face. There's so many waypoints that are just nothing but waypoints to other waypoints. It's really annoying. Mountainside cave. They're gonna get so cold in there. It's not good. It's actually freezing in there. I think we'll just have to have nobody in there for now. Why has that got the path symbol on it? When there's blatantly a road connecting it? Look. What's the problem? Someone has left a note at the care house. It reads, "Thank you. With all the work we have to do, it's so hard for families to properly care for an invalid. Places like this make life a little easier for us all. Glad I could help. Hope realized." Nice, nice, nice. "9 hours. Or is it him?" Okay, he's nearly here. 3 steam cores on the way. There he is. Put that there. Right, where's the factory? One automaton. One coal mine. Wait, what? Bunkhouse researched. Right. That's good. Welcome, Creepy. Spin up scouts about research. I'm gonna have to, but... kind of firefighting at the moment. Lighter scout sleds. It's that one. 50% quicker. That'd take 9 hours. That's useful. Let's do that. It does feel like it's more like a scouting map, this one, isn't it? Find stuff before your people die. They give you a mission to heat X number of homes. If you demolish the home to build something better, you fail the mission. Wow. That's brutal. We need to get the efficiency stuff researched as well.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Two days. Carl Dennis, 3-month badge hype. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Carl. Yeah, 50% bonus on 3 days. That's pretty significant. Why is that taking so long to make?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Yonka, thank you for 15 months.
Happy anniversary.
Iskoban, 2 years, bro. Golden Acorn. Happy anniversary, Iskoban. Right, he's on raw automaton. The next automaton's going on that coal mine. Prosthetics blueprint. Amputees fitted with prostheses have medical facilities to be able to walk again. Let's go down that route. Let's see how that works out.
Hear me. New law in the city.
So now we can make prostheses. Factory will be produce 1 from 10 steel. Nice. Let's see how that works. Try and get this guy back on his feet again. Somehow I want to blame that squirrel from Ice Age. I just know that little guy's responsible. Lol. If you spread the buildings out wide, would it warm the ground up further? No. Well, everything that provides heat has a radius around it. So you need to put your homes within the heat radius of the things that are heating. And that's the generator and the kind of heat spikes that you get. On the verge of collapse. This cave could collapse at any moment. It's no wonder it hasn't been turned into a permanent shelter. We take what we can before we leave and trapped in here or worse. 300 raw food, 200 wood. Nice. How much has he got now? Whoa. Yeah, let's get him back. Misty Valley. So, this thing has a heat radius like that currently, but we can upgrade that later. This thing, the steam hub, likewise. So if you put your homes within the hub radius, then they get heat. It is a bank holiday Monday. Exactly, Matty. Wow. We're going to have to upgrade these homes shortly before the generator fails. Yeah, honestly, Lava Tube, that would not be funny. Battery's taking a long time. No, the houses do not generate heat. No, they don't generate heat at all. They have to be heated externally. However, they have insulation. So these are your most basic things that are tent, and they effectively have no heat insulation. So the bunkhouse here, which is the next one up, gives you like another level of protection. And then you can get the house, and then you can get extra house insulation. And they provide like an extra layer of heat. Or rather, think of it as cold protection rather than heat. No, there's no central heating in the late 1900s, unfortunately. Right, so once the temperature goes up, which it just did, overdrive's coming off. And we're going to upgrade everybody's homes to bunkhouses. So see, tent has a base level heating of 1, a bunkhouse has a level 2. We're going to go in here now. Now that it's a bit milder. And get that sorted.
Work time. Get back to work.
Why people are sick. Okay, so that's not good, so we'll have to leave that on. Maybe turn that off. We need to get something that makes these things more efficient, steam cores. Oh god, what's this? A figure in the distance. So we've noticed something in the distance, a small black dot in the white desert moving slowly towards us. It's possible it might be a survivor. Wait and see. Let's get some research done here. Improved heaters. That's almost necessary right now. Let's grab that. Did that factory make the automaton? It did, didn't it? Steel works. Right, that should help turn the coal problem around a little bit. I haven't got any scouts available. These people here. Survivors. These are like the first people that the game has given us. You know what that means? Do we have any idea how many there are? Let's get planning ahead. What game changed Thunderfluff? The city is autonomous. Excellent work. The seedling arcs are now being safely maintained by the automatons. All critical operations are secured, and we still have time to spare before the storm hits. What storm? If we had to shot at surviving, we had to gather as many supplies as we can. Yay. Hang on. That factory can produce a prosthesis. The Bodens. 1 more to 20 months. And then 5 to 2 years. Thank you, Bodens. Oh my god, the amount of people that have said we could build a dome. The game doesn't let you build a dome. And it's not really a round crater this time. It's actually just a large crack in the ground. But yeah, there is no dome in this. Prepare for the storm in 12 days. Oh, rip. Build 5 houses. Remaining 5. Disband all expeditions and outposts. Gather 8,000 coal? How much? 8,000 coal? Gather 500 food rations. Well, that's achievable. 8,000 coal in 12 days. If we don't find a supply drop, I don't see how that's going to happen. Unless we start thumping the ground. Which we don't really have the manpower for. Okay. Save 12 days to die. I think they are giraffing. We're going to have to learn how to thump the ground, aren't we? Because I don't think we got that. Coal thumper. Coal mining optimization. 10% more efficient. Oh my god, we're not even... Yeah, I've got mines, but look! We've got 2 operational mines and we're still losing coal here. 4 steam hubs is taking 500. Advanced coal mines means coming down here. And that's going to require another steam core. This is not good. I think depending on how many people arrive, we might have to start thumping the ground and gathering it. Which is not ideal because it can get pretty cold. Once we get the improved heaters on these things, I can turn off the steam hubs. That'll help a little bit. No, you need Nukem. You need steam cores to build this thing. Yeah? So we're going to require another steam core just to build that. I have 2 mines. That's two steam cores I need. $46 food per day. The steel gain's not amazing either. Safe passage. A narrow path we were investigating led into a large flat landscape. The snowy plains that we have discovered seem promising. We already observed a dozen places worth exploring. A what? A dozen places? What? 109 coal, 70 steel. Okay, well he's going to have to head back with those cores now. Wait. Nope. You can't go there now. He can't go that way anymore. He's gonna get killed. It took him 18 hours to get here. Do you think he can make it over there without dying? He's pretty nifty now, isn't he? Right, so how do we fix the guy who had this prosthesis? Care house. There he is. Wait, what? We're in the care house. There's inhabitants 2. This person is in the care house, and this person is on an expedition. It's automatically applied. Well, why have we still got 1 in palliative care then? Geokinite, 7 months. Where does the time go? Keep up the good work, bro. Love the streams and vids. Thank you, dude. I think it's because we didn't build an infirmary yet. And I couldn't build one because I didn't have a steam core at the time. This guy's 9 hours away from bringing more back. In the meantime, we could build another one. Honestly though, how the heck are we going to get so many 1,000 coal? It's going to have to be thumped out the ground. I don't think there's anywhere left to make a mine anyway on this thing. I think this crater can only take those 2. Yep. So the only other way of doing it is to do the charcoal thing. Get the trees and make the charcoal. I know I need a lot of it, Nuke. I know that. I need 8,000, look. And I need 8,000 in 12 days. So the question is, how do we get it? What's with these pixel graphics over here on the left, look? Look at that. A cry for help, New Manchester. Sir, an exhausted man has just reached our city, badly frostbitten and with a harrowing story to tell. What, just one? He says he's come from a nearby city called New Manchester. It's inhabited mostly by workers and their families, but the resources are running out and they're in trouble. Fearing the coming storm, they sent a scout team to help look for help. He's the sole survivor. He begs us to help his people. Wait, he's the sole survivor, but he's begging us to help his people? He wants us to go and scout New Manchester, presumably. Scout the Frostland and find New Manchester before the storm. Well, okay. Hannah, 41 months, that's nuts.
Happy anniversary.
Have more of Amazon's money, I can't believe another month has flown by, but it's always a pleasure to be a nutter by the White House Truckfest Kappa. I'll let you know. I'll let you know in a couple of days. In fact, you can let me know as well. Daniel John Barham, thank you for 2 months. Hi, Paul. Thank you, Daniel. Gio Kiner, where does the time go? 7 months. Keep up the good work. I think I read that one, Gio. But, you know, reading it again is not too bad. Well, yeah, but, you know, research more scouts, like, you know... I want to do Tech Level 3 and get the steam coal mine. I think that's more important than finding another scout. Can't do everything.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Upper Millwell. Good old Twitch math. 500 rations we're on track for. That's going up 94 a day, so we can cope with that. Five houses. Now, 5 houses requires us to tech level 3 anyway. So that's fine. Helping at what cost? Here we go. So some of our people are restless. They argue that with the storm chasing in, we won't be able to succeed in a mission and help New Manchester at the same time. They understand it's a difficult decision, but they want to know what your priority will be when we have to choose. We can't abandon people in need. Discontent will rise. I won't endanger our mission. Hope will fall. That sucks, that does. That absolutely sucks. Whatever you do, they're not going to like it. We can't abandon people in need. We're playing Father Squirrel, no, you know. We'll get him back. Saving the messenger. Captain, the man who arrived from New Manchester is in critical condition. If he doesn't get help right away, he'll die. He could be our only chance to learn more about the city. Uh-oh. Survivors reach the city. Did we build an infirmary? I don't think we did. Oh my god. I can't build an infirmary because I don't have any steam cores. Dude. Yeah, well, in 2 hours' time, the steam cores will arrive, and we need to build an infirmary straight away and fix this guy up. Otherwise, we'll never find out about New Manchester. Long hours of toil. Some have been working extended shifts for days on end. I'm sorry, but, you know, get on with it. Scouts have returned, there we go. Okay, what's he up to? Let's send him out again. I think we'll have to put it... $8,000 coal, man. Feels like a tall order right now. Yes, I can. Good point. Yeah, I can turn down the stream hubs. That was the whole point. So now we can put that on and hopefully turn that off. Although if we do that... we can do it on that one anyway. Oh my god. That's the only one I can do it on.
Workday ends. It's off time.
I think we can shut that down for now. Okay, infirmary. Steam coal mine. Still have one automaton doing nothing. We'll put the automaton onto the infirmary and then we'll have more people free. Scouts have reached the snow dune. New landmark, yay. Great. "12 hours. See, I'm thinking if we send him that way, he's gonna die. Even if we send him that way, I'm not sure he's gonna make it. 14 hours, look where the storm is. I think we're gonna have to get him to more or less head back, aren't we? I think that's too risky.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Mr. Callier, thank you for your support. Welcome to the house, Mr. Callier. Can we give him a nutty welcome, guys? What do you guys think? If we go there, do you think he'll die? I don't want to kill a scout this time.
Happy anniversary.
That's been there a little while, as. It's going to be here shortly, I think. Thanks for 8 months, Christian. Can make it there in 2 days. 2 days there, 2 days there. I mean, the storm only hits in like 11 days. So we know we can go there to there. No problem. That storm will only reach this city in 11 days. So anything along there, 11 days, anything on this side, you can get around it and back before that's out. So I'm thinking go there. Right, we've ticked the box on food. We found the bodies of other New Manchester expedition members. Their supplies were completely insufficient for this weather. That one then managed to reach our city here beggars belief. 129 wood from a broken vehicle. Yay. Let's go.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
So, are we actually treating this guy? The guy from Manchester. Two are being treated. There we go. What was the name of the guy who turned up? This one here. About a day. So if we give him double rations, it comes from about a day to 23 hours. How does that work? 22 hours. What the heck? I think I just got ripped off then. Let's have a look at this thing. House of Pleasure, Moonshine, Triage, we don't need yet. People are not dying. There's not a lot you can do on lore in this one. There's no second book yet. There's no kind of religious book. Let's get through the night. I was tempted to put the workshop on 24 hour. I had a Mexican cousin. Scouts have reached the broken vehicle. Vehicle belongs to members of the expedition from New Manchester. It was clearly too heavy for the ice it rode over. Using it here was pure suicide. 1 steam core. Oh, can we make that? It's really difficult to see. It looks like that's the edge of the storm though, I think. I think we can make that. Looks like we could have made this as well. Yeah, you can just about make out the edge of the storm. I think we had plenty of time. Never mind. When's this new Manchester guy gonna spill the beans? Temperature drops shortly. I don't think we're gonna cope. We're not even breaking even on coal. I don't know where the Manchester camps are, they've not been told yet. At the moment he's heading across here. So until they tell me where it is, I don't know. Right, steam coal mines, let's do it. Let's see. Generator power. Generator range upgrade. Two levels on the gen. That will be handy.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
8 hours for that, 9 hours for that. Just grab that.